Good morning, friends. With Inked Pulp, we're back with another art before breakfast. We're going to be continuing on our journey with that Christmas journal. I have a few things to show you first, though. So let me mention that if you are new here, I welcome you and hope you will enjoy it and decide to become a regular member. And for those who are regular members, I say thank you for coming back again. You know, I love you all. Put these on over here. These are all copper. They're Christmas tree ornaments. I haven't done the stockings yet. I've done some of the trees. Look at these. So they're copper Christmas trees. And then hi Pam. I put the patina on them so they look green. And they're all different shades. So the backs are done too, but the front is where I decorated. So I've got, these are little sequins with flat back pearls in the middle. These are gold sequins with flat back pearls in the middle. This one is just little crystals and they are blue and white. Got a little extra glue there I've got to take off. Juju. Here's one with some white, little white stars on it. And then this one's got purple. I need to clean them up just a little bit, but those are my Christmas trees. And then these, then I have this one with red. Those are the enamel dots in red. And I've got some strings. Now these, the stockings, will get white felt across the top, and they will get some fabric with the toe and the heel on them. And then they'll hang. And I may put a bow on them too. Not sure. So I know, aren't those cute? They sell really well. So that I was working on this weekend. Got some extra little pieces hanging out here. Let me put these off to the side. Oh, you guys, you know what? Well, they're $15 a piece if you want one. Yesterday, I was working on stuff for the store, and I completely forgot it was the 1st of December, so I need to do Happy Mail, and I'll do that today. And then I found this little strip. It was a scrap laying on the desk, and I thought, oh, wouldn't that be a cute little dangle? So I thought, oops, come on. I thought I could make that into a little dangle for our journal. And then we're going to actually get in and decorate a page today. But before we do that, I can never get these things straight. I mean, even. Hang on a second. I think I'm spatially challenged. That worked okay. And then what I thought I'd do, I've got these little ribbons. Okay. So I'm going to put this up here like this. And then I'm going to take a piece of twine and I'm going to, oh, I've got this here already cut. And then I'm going to separate the pieces so I can have a thin piece. And so is everybody all recovered from Thanksgiving? And now we're moving on to Christmas. Wait, it's been cold here. There. How's that? Oh, I didn't put a dangle on it, did I? Might have to use this as a, yeah, that's better. Hi, Tony. How you doing? Okay, I want to ink this up if I've got any ink left in here. And I got you guys a bunch. I got a bunch of words. Some I cut out last night and some I just printed this morning, so I haven't had a chance to cut them out yet. Oh, I know. It's down in the low 20s here this morning, but it always warms up during the day. Although what I consider warm, you all might think is still really cold. It gets up into the 40s. And for me, that's warm. I'm just going to leave that white on the back. Hey, Cheryl, are you feeling better today, my friend? Found another box of Christmas stuff. It's got a bunch of little stamps in it, but I don't think little enough. I think that's still too big. I was going to put a little stamp down there at the bottom. Oh, there's one. There's one. Let's see. Let me find some paper I can stamp on, and we'll see if. Oh, I was supposed to do something with that, and I forgot. I forgot. Oh, yeah. Put a little snowflake down there at the bottom of that. And how about if I do a piece of scrap paper? How about if I do it in broken china? 30s this morning, 66 later. Yeah, we're low 20s this morning and in the 40s later. I don't know how much in the 40s, but it's supposed to be in the 40s. Oh, there we go. There we go. Look at that, at the bottom of that. We could just use this as a tuck-in. I'm not even going to put anything on that. I'm just going to leave it as is because I think it's pretty. All right, let's, oh, thumbs up. Hi, Irma. I have I got a package in the mail Saturday. Oops. And it was this lovely journal. Look at, isn't that gorgeous? I want to do a flip through with you guys, but I want to wait till we get a few more people in here. That's so pretty. That's from Susan Gazaway. I had asked her to make me a journal, and she made it and sent it out, and I got it on Saturday, and I love it. If I'm not mistaken, there's a few things in here that I think she got from me. This fabric might have been something I sold her. I'm not positive, but it might have been. I need to find somebody who can help me set the tension on my sewing machine. I have no idea how to do it, but my stitches are not coming out right. Needs a little tune-up. Yeah, let's wait till we get a few more people in here so I don't have to go through it a bunch of times for everybody. But here is one of our signatures. And so here are some of the words that I printed. And like here's snow, December 25th, Merry Christmas. And then I had some of these. These are really cute. Now open for all, North Pole Toys and Dolls Company. So they're really cute. Sleigh rides, hot cocoa, warm blankets, and candy canes. So yeah, home for the holidays. Baby, it's cold outside. Anyway, no place like home for the holidays. I got some of those. And then I've got, boy, this page, I got to shrink that down. Real big ones. And then just some paper that's like coffee dyed, but it's not. And then some smaller ones. And then these, I think, are even a little bit smaller. And these, I think these are the same, just in different colors. So I've got lots of Christmassy words. All right. So let's take a look. Oh, I haven't finished up the ephemera that I was supposed to finish up yet. I just didn't work on this stuff at all. So here we have this little guy. I made a pocket. I have a bunch of these actually. They're little snowmen. Maybe we'll work on that today. It's like a tapestry thing. So I stitched around the edges. You can't see it so much on the front because it's black, but I did a nice zigzag pattern so it wouldn't fray too much. And then I had these. I did finish up this one. We've got that. Got that little one. We did the pocket and the pocket. This I was supposed to finish up and I didn't. So I have to do that. And I will. And then this we just made. Then we had this little pocket that opens up. And then we had, this is what I'm going to do on those stockings, is put the toe and the heel on. So that's the ephemera we have today. And then I have some other stuff that's just cutouts. So let's see, what did I say? Let's find a spot for our little mouse. Oh, gotta decorate this. This is the over the page. Oh, I don't know. I don't want to put it on there. It's too big for that envelope. Just pick one of these pages. Should we just put him on here? Now, the other thing that I've got, oh my word, look what I found. There's red glitter in here. You guys know how much I love glitter. Oh, there's a little thing of ribbon. And there's white, green, and gold. So I've got all the colors of glitter. Yay. All right, let's see. How should I put this down? I was thinking I've got these brads, but they're kind of small for this. I was thinking of putting them through. I could sew it onto the page, but I've already got stitching in it. So what I could do is put some larger brads, maybe gold, or maybe silver, because silver and blue go together really well. There's a shiny silver and a shiny silver and a shiny silver and a shiny silver. How about if we just put these through it's hard to get it through and not catch extra there. Just through the fabric, not into the paper. What do you guys think about this? Well, we're not getting any more people so far, so I may just go ahead and do the journal share. Come on. What do you guys think of this? You like it? There we go. That one's down a little bit too low. Do you like this idea with the shiny, or just leave them off? What do you think? All right, what do you guys think of that? Do you guys like it? Come on, talk to me, you guys. You guys like this, or shall I just leave it plain? There. And then we can put maybe one of these in there. Or that one's too big. I didn't make a lot of tags. We can just leave it open for now. All right, you guys. What do you think of this? Do you like the little mouse? And I'm going to need to because I have very little space to put something in here, I'm going to have to use the double-sided tape. Okay, what did I do with it? You like it, Juju? There's the bigger one, but I don't want it that wide. I just want a little. Oh, I've got these too. There's a little December calendar. Maybe that works better. There's a general card company. So I've got some other things in this. Popcorn. All right, I just need to find my double-sided tape somewhere here on my desk. But if not, you like it? Okay. So I may wait and fill all the pockets at the end once I know, how everything's going to go. So, and see, I have all these little stray. This is why I put that. All right. I mean, this stuff just sprays like crazy. But it's only going to go so far. All right, hang on, you guys. I'm going to grab a roll of the skinnier tape. All right. I went to the other desk, and guess what, you guys? I found more Christmas stuff. It's everywhere. I think it's like reproducing after I go to bed at night. All right. So what's everybody got going this week? Anything exciting? Oh, we're getting a new dishwasher today. The control panel on ours went out, and Lou went online and found a replacement. It wasn't the brand name part, but it was marked to be compatible with ours. and he got it and it didn't fit. So they were having such great Black Friday sales at Lowe's. We got our dishwasher half off. Hey, Big Mama. Oh, the cold blast. I don't know. We got a pretty cold blast here, too. We're working on the journal, Big Mama. So, how'd your pies come out? And Cheryl, I know you were having your Thanksgiving yesterday. How was it? They're a sweet memory. They got eaten up, huh? That's good. We ended up not having, you know, how I talked about we were going to go off our vegan thing and do steak and lobster? We had nothing for Thanksgiving. Lou broke a tooth. In fact, he's going in this morning to meet with the dentist and see what they're going to do about it. Probably pull it. Oh, she's sweet. So we ended up not having a Thanksgiving at all. And we were supposed to go to the kids in the morning, well, for like a really early dinner. And then Tyler had to go to work. So we were going to eat early with them and then come home and cook, you know, a supper, a meal at night. Well, he had to work all day. He didn't get out early like he thought he was. So he called and said they weren't going to, you know, cook because he had to work. So we didn't see the kids. And then anyway, we were going to cancel anyway because Lou was in so much pain. But he called us and said, you know, that he had to work all day. So our Thanksgiving was kind of a bust. And you know what's funny is that I got so sad during the day. We were watching the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, and I had to leave and go in the other room because there. So there's that pocket there. Look at him. Isn't he cute? And just to kind of see what I said, I was going to wait and do this. You know, I'd have to cut that one down a little bit. It's too wide. This one probably is too. You know. Probably just should have frayed it down to where the stitching is because it's going to fray anyway. So anyway, there's how that's going to be. Isn't that cute? I love it. Or I had these. That's cute. Anyway, I at the end what to put in those pockets. But I love that. All right, what shall we do next? Why don't we do this? And I was thinking, you know, we need to add something onto this. Do you? That's a tapestry. And it came No, it came in blocks. It was already cut up when I got it. But I've got like 10 of those. So I thought, well, let's use it in the journal. Maybe we could, put a charm on here or something. What else shall we do, you guys? So this is our ephemera. Ooh, we've got this. This is really pretty. Or we've got something like that we could put a small tag in, but it would need something else on that page. And I would back it with some paper. You guys help me out. What shall we make next? Oh, I'm going to stop this and I'm going to do a walkthrough of my journal real quick. So for those who weren't here in the very beginning when I showed it, I had asked Ms. Susan to make me a journal. And she did. I've got one from Big Mama. I've got one from Crafty Shamrock. And anybody else in here who makes journals, I would love to buy one from you and add to my collection. But this, edge ruffles, we can absolutely do that. You'll see on this one, there's like edge ruffles on every one. Look at this beautiful ribbon that she tied it with. And I really like this. I had not seen this before. She punched she punched a hole here and put an eyelet in, and then it's a double ribbon. She just put it through the hole, and then that's what you use to tie it with. I had not seen anything like that before. So anyway, this is the journal that she made for me with pretty tiny little doily here and a flower. So it's kind of a fall and Christmas, and it's not just Christmas, which I like. And then the beautiful fabric on the inside. I don't know. I don't think this was one of mine, but I could be wrong. Yeah, and she's got it all folded under, and she did a really nice job. And then she's got a little book. Oh Lordy, what do you call those? Nameplate. This is actually yeah, this I know. This is like an argyle sock or a sweater or something. It was fabric at first because it's so realistic, doesn't it? But it's paper. She's got that. And she's got this little card. She's got a lot of woodland animals in here. And then this, it looks like she drew this actually. Maybe she had a template, but it looks like she drew it and then put ink on it. And this I need to glue back together because these were supposed to be together. And I thought they were apart. Yeah, because you can see where she glued through. But it's not. So I took that apart. I need to repair that. Writing page, and then just another writing page there. I love this paper. I need to find out where she got it. These are not little tags on here. This is all paper. It's all one piece. So these little like writing spots and stuff, it's all the same piece of paper. And I love it. She used it a couple of times in here. Then she did a fun belly band. I want to do something kind of like this where she, put the little pieces of paper and stuff down the belly band, and then she made a little card. And we've got a piece of holly paper with gold splatters. Oh, I'm just starting to go through it, Susan. Did somebody reach out and tell you? I want to know where you got this paper. I love this stuff. And I really love the argyle because it looks like real argyle. I had to touch it to see if it was fabric or paper. And she's done something on the edge of just about every page in here. Not every single page, but most of them. And then look at this. Isn't this sweet? Here's more of that argyle, only blue. And she did a side stamp. And then a couple more woodland type creatures. And then this is really cool. Did you bend this paper clip, my dear? Oh, Joey Card Maker. Okay. Did you bend this yourself? Because this is just a large paper clip, but the ends are swirled. What a wonderful idea. And then some little charms on it. And then this is just a Christmas poem out of an ideals book. Hi, Janet. Welcome. Now, these are on here. These are not in the paper. Well, it's an ideals book, so they wouldn't be. So it's got that on the back. Janet, new to us. I welcome you. I thought you did. And this is a double pocket down here. So we've got this. Upside down. We've got this. And these two tags. So Janet, we are in the middle of the group of making a Christmas journal. However, we did one page already, and we'll get back to it in just a minute. But I got a journal from my good friend Susan Gazaway. She's in here. I had asked her to make a journal for me. And I just got it on Saturday, and so I'm going through and I love it. I love that it's not like just one theme all the way through. I mean, those are nice journals, and I'm thinking next year I might want to do a Santa journal, but I love this because it's sort of the topics. It's got topics, but then like this page has little kids on it. And then you got some woodland animals, and I just like the variety. That's just may your days be merry and bright. There's a greeting card. This is cool. This is a die cut. They got writing space here and then some lace on the side. Oh, this is fun. Oh, this is a little dangle. It needs to come out. It's a safety pin with a couple little crystals on it. I love this. Fabric clip. Oh, did you get this fabric from me, the green? It looks very familiar. I thought there were a couple of things in here I recognized. I'll tell you when I see the next one. So there's this up top, and I love how it's like funky. It's not just perfect lace down there. It's like curled up a little bit. And I am going to cut this little string off though, because it's driving me nuts. So this has got lace. And yeah, there's a couple things in here I think you might have bought from me. Maybe this. And then this, and then a space for writing on the back. So beautiful fabrics. And then a piece of music paper. A couple of cute little tags. In a fun little pocket. I'm looking at some of these ideas thinking, oh, we got to do some of these in ours. I like this type of pocket. Oh, she put a lot of these in here, and this was kind of a theme throughout, but look at those tags. Then I thought maybe this was another separate pocket, but it's not. It's just one pocket on there. These she made several of them. It's a little envelope, and then inside this is just a blank piece of paper for writing. She stenciled inside. Isn't that pretty? And then a little round piece for tucking the flap in. But I love that, Susan, what I really, really love about this is all the different colors you used and the different, you got this from me, I'm positive. So there's that. This one's just got some little, this is another thing I like. Is this two pieces glued together and you've got, oh, I skipped a page. But I can't, oh, you just glued the two pieces together, sewed them, and then put it on. I got you there. Here, I missed a page. Here's more of that paper. That's all a flat sheet. She's put some splatters on it, but it's got these, and this is all, one piece. Then we've got that. Then she's got a little pocket here and 3 tags. Oh, that's pretty. Did you draw this? It says 2023, so I'm guessing you drew it. I didn't notice this specifically when I went through it the first time. But look at that. I did. Yeah, because you signed it. And I found where you signed it in the back. I didn't see it at first. And I was like, oh, dang, she didn't sign it. And then I found it. That's cute. This is an envelope. So I've got a nice big tag in here. The dogs. And the buttons. Poinsettia. There's more of that argyle paper. And then she put a little charm, a little Christmas tree out here. And then the little boy and girl on back. And a little tag down here. And more of that paper. I love all the different woodland creatures that you used. Like I said, it's not the only theme of this, which I like too, because woodland creatures are great, but it's just there's such a variety in here. That's really what I love. And then another belly band with a few die cuts on it. And then she's got this Christmas card that she stitched on. I love it, love it, love it. I love this paper. Did you, what'd you do here? You got to tell your secrets. So did you put like a mica spray down to make it shiny? Because this is just regular paper. And then it looks like she painted on the little sprays and the berries and the gold little clusters on it. Jelly print and stencil. Very cool. And then here's another page out of the Ideals book. She's got the front page of it, and then we'll see the back in a minute. And then we've got another little poem that goes over to the other side. Little poinsettia. That one is not a sticker. So did you draw that and paint that, Miss Susan? It looks so perfect. And she's got some red lace and a cardinal. This is another one that looks like it's painted on here. Oh, it's a rub-on. Oh, okay. That's why I can't feel anything. I was going to say, that looks awful perfect. Not that you can't paint and do things perfect, but I couldn't feel an edge. Another fun pattern paper with the printed edge, and then another one of these with the argyle. Gosh, I love that argyle. The 12th, is this the 12th page in for 12 Days of Christmas? A bunny and a fox. And then here's another one of these little envelopes with the paper. I don't have any Christmas rub-ons. Or maybe I do. I don't know. And then another, this is a sticker and some trim. Here's another one of those pages. Gosh, I love these. And a little charm on the edge with the safety pin. And a little pocket. Looks like you used Wink of Stella on here. Lace. Oh, just a number. Then here's one of those pages. I love these too. I didn't put any in this journal we're doing. You can always add one. But just some decoration, some stenciling. This looks like more of those rub-ons. And now we're at the, is there? No, this is just one signature. Woodland Creatures again with some red trim. And then in the center, she's got this really pretty charms on the string. And I love how you did this. Instead of tying it around the top of the charm, instead of tying it like this, she just made a big knot so it won't come back out through the hole. I've not done that. Now this one you tied around the thing. So you did them, each one's a little bit different, but I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, paper, here's the other side of that. Another argyle pocket. This one's got a Christmas tree in it, or a tree. I suppose it could be a Christmas tree. More lace on the edge. More of that paper. Another page, and that trim. All Boys Annual, 1939. And then here's another one, same thing. It just opens up and there's paper inside. So another one of those envelopes. And then a beautiful card with the poinsettia. And again, looks like some Wink of Stella. And a little thing that says, "'Tis the season to be jolly." Another decorative page. This is some kind of a die cut here. Another die cut. And here's the other side of that Ideals poem. The back side of it. Here's the back side of this one. That was the jelly print. Now this is interesting. Look what she did. Was this paper? So here's how it goes in. It's just, she used some glittery washi tape and some of that argyle again. Just prettied it up. But look at how this opens. Did you cut these? Or was this look at that. And then the two pieces go together like that. Is that not amazing? This isn't a die cut. I'm guessing that you cut it to be like that. But I love it. Oh, you just had it? I love it. We may have to try something like that. And then just a side tuck here with some more die cuts and another woodland creature and more of that paper. You couldn't have picked a better paper to use. Hi, Kel. We're about finishing up. I had asked Susie to make a journal for me, and it came on Saturday, so I wanted to show it off. So little there. Oh, look at the poinsettia. This is a guest check. And then lace behind it and some gems, some little gems. That is gorgeous. Now this guest check is a pocket, and it's another one of those little envelopes. I love that idea. And then that's on the outside of a bag with a big old tag in it and another charm. This one's a wreath. Winter Wonderland. I really love this, Susan. And you know what I'm loving about getting all the journals is that they're all just, because we all have our own style, they're a little bit different in style. And I love that. More die cuts here. More of that paper. And that trim. Yeah, I know you got that one from me. I still have tons of it. I bought a big old spool of it. And then here's the back side of that music paper with some tags. So berry cold. That's cute. And I see lots of gold. Oh, and this is nope. I thought maybe that tucked down in there. I see lots of gold splatters in here, Susan. That's how I'm going to know it's yours. And a belly band. That's a cute belly band. Use your wings. So this has got some birds on it. And snow. And another one of these little safety pin charms. Those are cute. Some more lace. Happy winter. A tag. Ooh, I like that color. And a tuck spot. Is this a playing card? By golly, it is. So the back of that is a card that she decorated the front of, made it a tuck with a tree and a bird, and then a couple more. It's just so eclectic. I love it. And then we're just about done here. Here's another pocket with that argyle stuff again. Oh, look at that tag. And you see what she did? She took the piece out of the dictionary that has all stuff about Christmas. It's all Christmas here. I did notice that. And then she's got the definition of Christmas down here. I did notice that right away when I pulled that out. And then a couple more little tags. Now, I don't know if this was a mistake or not, but I think it's awesome, wicked cool. See how she's used the different stitches and it's not just all perfect, but she did a really tight zigzag and kind of ran it off the page. See that? Big Mama, that looks like something you would do. Something that would be right up your alley. And I love it because it's just so, it is what? Oh, the playing card. So now I just want, oh, look at all the string coming out of it. Was this a mistake or did you do it? Because it's really cool. Really cool. More paper. Here's another one of those belly bands with just strips of paper and little pieces. Winter Wonderland. Look at the little fox. More of that paper. And then this is like the one up front. And then a little side tuck. And this is where she, handmade by Susan Gazaway with love, 2024. I love it. I think I have some of this paper too. Pretty Christmas. That looks like a die cut. And then you outlined it a little bit with pen. I love that. A bit more of that argyle. And this paper, or this fabric on the inside is beautiful. I don't recognize it, so I'm not sure that it's something. I think this you probably got from me. I do recognize the green one, but I don't recognize this, and it is beautiful. And then the back. We never make mistakes, always happy accidents. Oh yeah, absolutely. But I was just curious if she intended it to go like that, or if it just sort of, you did it on purpose. Well, of course, I mean, I knew that, but I had to ask it. I love it. I picked up a few new things from you going through this journal. All right. Oh, I told everybody at the beginning, I'm going to do Happy Mail today, the last one of the year. Well, we'll do one in January for December, but, and I love that you use 2 ribbons. It just makes it so fluffy and full, and, it's 2 ribbons instead of just one to tie together. I love that. I love everything about it. But anyway, isn't that just pretty with it all fluffed out like that? I know. Isn't that true, Juju? Yeah. So there's a little detour from our other work today, but I love it. I absolutely love it. You did wonderful, Susan. I sent Susan a text last night to say I got it and I love it. And she said, "Oh, good." She said, "I was worried that you wouldn't, like it." And I'm like, what is there not to like, Miss Susan? It's gorgeous. Yes, I tell ya. Okay, this is a little pocket. Or maybe, oh, it's just white on the back, so I don't want to. I was going to say, maybe we could put that on there and just let that be the flip for the paper, but I don't want to do that. Okay, let's see what else we have. I've got this paper that says no peeking. We could put something on the front of it. And I think it's kind of thin, so we could glue. I know. I don't, oh, Susan, I just think it's fabulous. And the words I would use to describe it are eclectic, very, well, I've got this crinkle in here. Let me go down here to where the pages are. It's eclectic, it's rustic, kind of a tad bit of grunge in it, a little bit vintage. I mean, it's just a little bit of everything. It's full of surprises. And so we could take this. Oh, for those who haven't seen, we have this little pocket. There we go. We could glue these together, except right at the end, and then I could take this out and, I could stitch all around this. What do you guys think about adding this, no peeking? And then it'll say no peeking on the backside too, and we can put a, it is dang pretty. What do you think about that? Using this paper? And putting a no peeking there? I'm kind of liking it. What do you guys think? I'm not getting any feedback. So, Janet, the way we do things around here, it's all audience participation. So feel free, you like it, Susan? Feel free to speak up and, give your 2 cents. And if you don't like it, or you think I should do something, add something to it or whatever, I might put some, well, we have washi tape here. Maybe I'll put a little bit of lace down this part right here. Oh, his boots do peek out. Okay, let's do it. Now, let me ask you this. Should I leave this side open so we can put something in here? What do you think? Pocket or no pocket? Pocket or no pocket? Give me some votes, you guys. Yeah, it's a little fragile, but I think it'll be okay. Pocket. Okay. So let's see. How do I want to do this? I'm going to just glue stick around the edge. Leave this open. Then I'll punch it. And then I think I'll sew around the edges here. Pocket, pocket, pocket. The irony of what his... Oh, no peeking. Yeah, this is about copy weight paper. It'll be fine. Oh, I think my dishwasher may be here. hear the dog barking and I hear my husband scurrying around. So I'm guessing my new dishwasher was here. Y'all, I'm telling you, if you need any appliances, I don't know if it's still going on, but that's not how I needed to do it. I wondered about that. This is going to be fun trying to get it to match up perfectly. So I'm just going to put some glue stick down here at the bottom. And then there's, but it's already drying. It's already drying. Yep, it didn't stick. My glue stick dried before I got it down. I know. We've been washing dishes by hand and well, it's just two of us, so it's really not that bad, but I'm still glad to be getting a new dishwasher. All right, now hang on a sec. I've got a mess going here. Let's turn it this way and line it up. Make sure I've got the right side. There. There we go. That was an ordeal. All right, let's put, I'm going to put it all the way through. I'm going to put it on both sides. So there we go. There. All right. So what do you guys think about that? No peeking on both sides, and we will, oh, I've got these. These are fun. Mrs. Claus Candy Shop. Believe in the magic of Christmas. I could do it sideways. Let me ink this up. I like having a journal where it's not all sewn in at the very beginning. There it is. Looking for my distress ink. And I just find it so fun. I don't know about you guys, but just the ability to come up with, look at your supplies and come up with new ideas or different things. Like, I'm sure somebody's done this before, put two pieces of paper together. I mean, I can't imagine that's a novel idea, but it's novel to me because I've never done it before. So you guys, I have to come up with a new word for next year. You remember 2024 was the year of experimenting. So what do you guys think? Any thoughts on a new word? Yours is focus. Okay. That's a good one. I don't know. I have to think about it. The experiment one. But we used that last year. Oh, no worries, Big Mama. I finished going through Susan's journal, and then we're working on the next page in, got a little bit wrinkly, but that's okay. Let's see, where did I have this? Well, we'll be putting stuff all different places anyway. I think it went here. So I had this was an envelope flap, and I had this little Big Mama, and I decided to extend the envelope flap with this paper, and I put the same thing on both sides. And then we can, yeah, that's too big. Just as an example, we can put, no, that guy's not going to fit. Oh, let's get in the ephemera stuff. I know I've got something in here that'll fit. And again, I'm not really stuffing the pockets right now. Oh, I got that one really tight. Oh, let's look at this. I think this will fit. Yeah. We could leave that sticking out with like a December on it. Oh, we were going to do edge ruffles too. Oh, that's where it was. This is where it was. Because we had it up here where you can see a little bit of his hat. You can see his boots. And this was the front. So there you go, Juju. I just put it back in the wrong place. Santa's boots are right there. Now, what I thought we'd do is put a little bit of lace right down here, and I've got the perfect thing. Let me find it. I saw it just recently. Yeah. We may or may not like this, but look at the red. How about that red right there? Do you guys like that? Yay or nay? I think I'm going to go for it because there's so much red that how could you not use something like this? I don't know that there's a front or back on this. All right. So let's put, oh yeah, this is the front. And I think I'm just going to put some glue there's so many dang holes in this, I don't know that I could get it going. Nope, I want it to go. And I saw just a minute ago where the front was. There, how's that, you guys? I suppose I could have left it hanging over, but I didn't. Okay, so there's that. Now, what shall we do on the front? How about if we take some of the little paper pads here, and oops, I lost a little piece. Let's take some, I don't want that one. No gold foil. What I want to do is make a little background to put a, well, those are pretty colors, aren't they? Okay. Let's cut some pieces that are, let's see. Three and a half by 4. Let's go 3.5 by 4. Let me cut these really quick. Oh, that one has a, okay. This is going to be 4. There's the belly bands. So it's 4 long and nope, I didn't do that right. This is supposed to be 4 this way. I didn't do it right. Oops. Bye, Cheryl. Oh, yes, ma'am. And I just bought a whole box of mini safety pins. Okay, why is this still too tall and it's too wide? That's what I get for trying to measure. There. I don't know what those measurements are, but I got to find what I did with my safety pins. But there's the lace. So what I thought I would do here, I gotta keep it, is just, these are still too tall. They are still too small, too big. All right. And then, yeah, I thought I would just do something like that. And I can cut this one way down and then put, and then I can cut that off and put that there. And then we can do believe in, I want the no peeking to show. Believe in Christmas. How about that? Believe in the magic of Christmas. Do you guys like that? What do you think? I like it. I think these came already with the inky color around the edges. Hey, Kel, you like that? Okay, you guys, for those who just came in, I will remind you that I am doing Happy Mail drawing right after this because I actually want to cut that like that. So that way it doesn't interfere. I didn't get it done yesterday because I was working on stuff. I got my store just about set up. Had it set up and then it just wasn't working the way the bookshelf was facing. And so I went in the other day and redid it. And now I've had to order so the light doesn't shine like it used to. And so I've got some lights to stick on the underneath sides of the shelves, little LED lights on it, like a little tape runner thing. And that'll give me light. I love this page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these little papers down the way I like them, get them all situated, and then I'll tack them together, and then, oh, you'll see. All right, so there's that one. There's that one. Take wrapping ribbon. Oh, these? I could, but these aren't going to be pockets. I'm going to just glue these down. These are just decoration. But let's look at doing that on the, because I still have the other side to decorate. Okay, so let's put it like that, and then I like that idea, Big Mama. Oops, and then we'll put this over the top here. All right, let's. Okay, bye, Susan. Thank you again for the beautiful journal. I absolutely love it. All right, so there's that. Now I can go in and glue them better. Glue them all the way down. And I don't know if I mentioned it to you guys, but Susan also can't get my words out right. Susan also made a beautiful Christmas card for me, but that one was private, so I didn't share it. Oops. All right, there we go. There. What do we think about that? Should I put a few gold splatters on here? I know we're at 10. Let's put a couple of gold splatters. Well, let me. Yeah, let me put this down first, and then we'll. Splatters! Yes, and then we have to have splatters because it just looks like it needs something else. Oh, my thing's falling apart. Oh, I see why. The bulb pin came open. So all my little charms are falling off. All right. This is my favorite thing to do splatters with now. This is Heidi Swap Color Shine. I know you do, Big Mama. Well, this needs it too. It's got... There we go. Just a couple more up there. Oh, and I need one or two down there. All right. There. Can you see all the splatters? So there's a page in our journal. What do you guys think? I'm going to leave this out to dry. I know, I love it too. All right, I'm going to leave that up there to dry. I'm going to say thank you to all of you for stopping in. I love you all, and we'll be back on Wednesday. I may do a little work in the meantime, or we'll never get this finished because we've only done one, a couple pages out of one signature. So I may work on it a little bit and come back later. Let me put this out here so I can get a picture of it. All right, folks. There she is. Thanks for helping. And I think, Big Mama, what I'll do on the back side, because we have the exact same thing on the other side, is do those packages like you were talking about, cut out little squares and make them be packages with little bows on them. And then I love that idea. So we'll do that on the back side. All right, ladies, have a wonderful day. I love you all, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye.